Bertila. I am from Department of History. Now I am going to take modern government. Okay, I am handling allied, and in allied I am going to take the modern government. So modern government, it is related to politics. Okay, in other words we call it as civics. Okay, so in modern government, what are the topic I am going to? Written constitution and also unwritten constitution. So written constitution was one of the type of the features, and before we are going to see in detail about the written constitution, what was the importance of the constitution means, if we take in our constitution, Indian constitution means, Dr. Ambedkar was called as a father of Indian constitution, and he also framed the Indian constitution, and the Indian constitution is considered as a world largest constitution. Okay, so in this lesson we will see about the features, importance, example, and also the merits and the demerits of the written and unwritten constitution. So if we take the definition of the written constitution means, it is a single document, and also it was systematically framed out, or it has been systematically written, and it contains a country's fundamental principles. Okay. So the written constitution means all the features, okay, whatever they want to insist or they want to specify, it was in the written form. Okay. So next we will see about the importance of the written constitution. So this was the preamble of our constitution, Indian constitution, and the constitution of India is considered as the world largest written, longest written constitution. Okay, so in the world itself, Indian constitution is considered as a world longest constitution, consists of 1,45,000 words, and also it has the 448 articles, and it was divided into 25 parts and 12 schedules, and it has been 104 amendments. Okay, so this was the importance of the Indian constitution, and also it was considered as the world longest written constitution. So next we will see about what were the countries they are following the written type of constitution. Okay, so what were the countries means, the first leading country was India. Apart from India, USA, France, Australia, Denmark, New Zealand, and Brazil. Okay, so these are the countries they are following the written types of constitution. If we take the written type of constitution means, what were the merits of the written types of the constitution means, the first one, we can't change easily, and also the written constitution was very definite, and also it was stable and steady. Okay, and also it was have the good features, and if there is any dispute has been come, okay, any confusion has been come means, it has been solved by the judiciary department. Okay, so next we will see what were the demerits of the written constitution means, it has less demerits, because all the features in the written constitution, it has been framed, it has been written carefully. Okay, so it has the less demerits. So next we will see the unwritten type of constitution. Okay, so unwritten type of constitution means, what are the countries they are following the unwritten constitution means, the first and the foremost leading country was the United Kingdom, and apart from United Kingdom, Canada and China was also following the unwritten type of constitution. So if we take the features of the unwritten type of constitution means, first one was, it was based on the tradition and custom, and also it was found in the multiple sources. Okay, so it was not in the single, it has been found in the multiple sources. Next was, it also evolves the over time. Okay, it will take some more time for the unwritten constitution, and also it has the capacity of flexible interpretations. Okay, so when we see the merits of unwritten constitution means, it was easy to change the amendments. Okay, what is meant by amendment means, if they framed any law, if they want to change any law means, they can change it easily, because it is an unwritten constitution. Okay, so the thing is, it is not applicable in the written constitution because it has been framed. Okay, so it has been changed easily, but we did not say the assurance of they will have it is in the stable and the steady one. If the rulers they are doing for the welfare of the nation, welfare of the people means they will change, and the amendment also it will be good for the particular country citizen. Otherwise it was a drawback for the citizen, and also the constitution that are following unwritten constitution was ended in failure only. Okay, next if we see the demerits of the unwritten constitution means it was not stable, and also it was very vague and indefinite. Okay, so if the ruler is okay and also he was a leadership qualities means he will not do any amendments or he will not put any law, because then and there will be a change in the unwritten constitution. Okay, it will not be stable and it was very vague to follow it. Okay, so what are the countries they are following the unwritten constitution means China, United Kingdom and also the Canada. Okay, so when we comparing to the written and the unwritten constitution, some features it will be applicable to the written constitution, at the same time some features will be applicable to the unwritten constitution. Okay, so far what are the things we have seen means what is meant by constitution, and India is considered as the world longest constitution, consists of 1,45,000 words, and also they are following the written types of constitution, and we have seen what are the countries they are following the written constitution as well as the unwritten constitution, and also we have seen the merits and the demerits of the written and the unwritten constitution. Thank you all.